Everybody a minute to switch over from the old stream to this one. I'm going to let Mari let them know that we've got a new stream up. I'm going to get a drink of water.
And I'm also going to be mean.
How are you going to be mean?
The like button is at 0.
Mari, you got 50 likes. You're going to show up. Hi, guys. Hi, welcome back. Sorry. I don't know what's happening lately. If this is a normal thing. I may have to break down and buy a computer I can use for this. I just don't wanna. All right, so let's go ahead. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. Back to the orbing. Isn't this beautiful? It's gonna be beautiful. How many of you have tried that in thatching technique that Maria teaches with this video? Which is better to use the soft what? Dude, are you even paying any attention to comments?
Yeah.
They're all capsing you, dude.
Capsing?
Move down.
What does
somebody
capsing?
Are you in which chat is this?
A different one, the old one.
Dude, I'm sorry. Let us get him on the right page here. He's sitting over here playing on his phone.
No, I'm trying to get onto the new stream.
Mm-hmm. Sure you are. Give us a second. We'll get your question answered.
Which is better to use the soft, medium, or hard white charcoals?
That's something I know nothing about. I know the soft ones that I have from Generals are very easy to use and very easy to blend. So I would err on the side of soft. I probably would get soft for myself, but that has to be a choice that you decide because I know nothing about that. I'm just starting to get into the chalk pastels, and so I'm learning too. So if you try them out, be sure and let me know. That would be an interesting thing to know. I love the fact that we can all learn from each other. Yeah, this is going to be so nice.
Oscar said, lol, Maury, you're supposed to be the technological genius here.
Mm-hmm.
I am. But Cindy somehow pressed the home button.
Dude, that is so not true. I didn't touch it. I just looked up and the stream was gone. In fact, I saw the question come by. I turned my head to go back to the stream and the stream was gone.
What is Mr. E?
Mystery is the name of that pattern.
Mr. E.
Yeah, Mr. E or mystery.
Mr. E.
Yeah, it's a cool pattern. You would like that.
How do I get to the beginning of the first live stream? Am late, says Phyllis Copper.
It'll take YouTube a minute, Phyllis, to get it to run. It has to process the content and put it out in a video form. So it takes a few minutes, but if you'll wait, it should be up. But we'll probably be done with this one by that time. So you might just want to hang out.
Sue Renfro says thanks.
Hi, Sue. Mari. You're making me smile, buddy.
Cool.
Wanted to thank you guys again that donated to help River. That was wonderful, and the ones that kept us in your prayers. Those helped a lot too.
Yeah. Also, since we haven't hit 50 likes,
Mari,
yeah,
are you gonna be naughty right now?
I have to, because we haven't hit 50 likes yet.
Mari, they liked the other one.
That was uploaded 10 minutes ago.
Mari.
Since we haven't hit 50 likes, sadly, I am sorry to say this, but it can't be in the next live stream.
You little liar.
We haven't hit 50 likes yet.
Okay, I won't.
Loki says, meow to River and get better fast. Nancy Pierce says, no cheating, Mari. Dan Janice says, I took a screenshot so you don't get out of it that easily.
There you go.
Square said, you hit 53 likes on the first stream.
There you go.
But where's the proof?
Where's the proof? It'll be on the first video.
But that live stream was old by 10 seconds.
Dude, you're silly.
Angela says, well done, Dana. Teresa says, now, Mari, that is cheating. It's not cheating because no one got proof.
Dana screenshotted you, so she's got proof.
You gotta send it to Cindy. Also, Donna said during the break, I don't know if you already answered my question. I asked what is this round thing that rotates on what you draw. I like something like that too.
You're talking about my laptop easeler. It's a tabletop easel. It's made by a pyrographer named Danette Smith, and she has a website for here in the U.S. The problem with that is that they don't make very many of these. They don't keep them in stock. And the last time somebody asked me about that, she got 5 orders in one day, and it made her email me and ask me to stop. She said, it's fine for you to show it and tell where you got it, but just let them know that I don't have any in stock. So
Family Rich says, Mario too funny. Carol says, no backpedaling. Teresa says, you have lots of witnesses here. Marilyn says, good thinking, Dana. Mari seems to be from the show me state. Carolyn says, we will hold you to it, Mari. Sheila says, hi from as this is the first time I caught you live. Dana says, my husband made mine for me, and also says, little Marilyn, and Tori texted you.
Okay. Let her know that we're live streaming if you wouldn't mind. Oh. Is that Coda?
Yeah.
Wow. He looks different. Tori sent me a picture of her son that is Mari's age. We haven't seen him in a while. He's been living with his dad.
But since I got no proof.
Mari.
Yeah.
Guys, this is what I live with every day. It doesn't matter that you have proof. It doesn't matter that you said what you said. It just matters if he agrees with you or not. And if he doesn't, then he just says it the other way until you give up. That's my life.
If you show me the proof, then I'll agree with you.
Mari, nobody can show you the proof right now. We're in the middle of a live stream.
Unless someone got 2 phones.
Mari.
All right.
I love you, buddy.
Then it says, I just don't have the stopper to keep it from turning. And it says, typical boy.
Dana, you just need a wedge. Let me show you this one.
Oh, this one?
No, not that. This.
Because they're preteen what you expect.
This is all this is. You just need a little wedge of wood. and you put it on here. Just stop it between the turntable and the whatever it's attached to, and that works.
Miss Oscar says he's a preteen. What do you expect?
Exactly.
And Ren Gregor says I liked it. And Carla says I has two uncles that did the same thing. Mari, I always prove them wrong. Frida says hi everybody. Hi Cindy. Hi Mari.
Hi Frida.
Ren says, can you fix the focus? Dana says,
oops.
Oh, okay. And also says, thanks for showing that.
How's
Marcia says, one of the subscribers told me that she uses a cake decorating Lazy Susan.
Hey, that's a good idea.
And it works well.
It's a good idea.
The focus is good.
All right. I'll try to leave my hand off over here. I always forget. When I get zenned out, I forget. Oops.
Angela says, great idea.
Are you bored, buddy?
I was thinking of the best way to say it, but
what do you want to say? As long as it's appropriate.
Guys, it's my time. I have to go.
Oh.
But I can stay for another 10 minutes.
Thank you, bud. You owe me 15.
15?
We agreed on 1 hour.
10.
Are you going back on your word, bud?
No, because
What?
look. Up here. No.
We started at 2:05, so 3:05.
12:51. Can you fix the focus, please? What?
Again?
Mine is in focus. Maybe refocus. Go to your settings and change the quality from auto to 480. Well, to Ren Gregor, and says I still can't get on. And Nancy Pierce says if you search Lazy Susan on Amazon, you can find all sorts of things that you can do with it. And Phyllis said, how, in all caps, how do I get to the beginning? Now, no screaming in the chat.
Okay, calm down.
It's basically the same thing as going to the beginning.
The way you have to look at the other video, the video that they are processing right now for the first live stream. It will be up as soon as YouTube finishes the processing part of it, and then you'll be able to see it and view it. I think right now it's probably still processing.
Nancy Pierce just said, just started this stream, so if you use Mari's logic, he still has lots of time.
Exactly. There you go.
But my logic isn't like that.
No, his logic doesn't use logic. His logic is something completely different.
The only sense that makes sense is that nothing makes sense.
You heard it here first. We call it the world according to Mari. And or Mari's world. He just refuses to accept that things are the way they are. And he does his best to make everybody convinced that he's right and they are the way he wants them.
Then Jana says LMBO. Limbo.
Oh, limbo.
I think.
LMAO means
LMBO.
I think she means LMAO. It means laughing my ass off.
Nancy Pierce says, I'm a moderator. Guess why it's blue? Guess that's why it's blue. And Dana says laughing.
Laughing my butt off. That's what you meant. I'm catching up.
Angela says, oh my God, Mari and Philip would get on so well.
There you go. Where are you from? Where is Philip from?
He's from E.
Because I'm going to send Mari to you and just let you beat it out of him.
Nah.
Yeah.
I can run pretty fast.
Yeah, but you wear out quickly because you don't get enough exercise now.
I can run almost a full mile in 30 minutes.
Remember when you used to do kung fu 4 nights a week and play sports on the weekend?
Which I hated.
I know. That's why we're stopping. But I want you to find something to do besides sit on the couch.
Band.
Okay, well, we're going to try band. But I'm gonna expect you to take it seriously, and that means you're gonna have to practice your instrument at home and lug
Trombone.
it back and forth to school.
Give trombone.
We'll get trombone. I'll figure out how to pay for all this stuff.
Cindy, send him to KS and he can hang out with my 18-year-old. Two peas in a pod.
Really, he probably would get along with him well since Mari thinks he's 18.
But I am pretty good at drop kicking.
Really? What if somebody else is better at drop kicking than you? Are you just gonna run away?
There's no such thing.
There's no such thing as being better than you?
Unless there's unless in physical strength, they beat me. Also Dana and Jana said you can have my son's trombone. He is done with it. I'm serious.
We would love that.
Gib.
We would love that.
As long as it's clean.
Hey, you clean it, bud. You clean it.
Yes.
We would love that, Dana. Let me send you our address.
Philip is 16. He will whip him into shape.
There you go.
And I'm 21.
Dana, send me an email to the tirelesstangler@gmail.com, and we'll hook up about the trombone.
Dana
that would be awesome. Thank you.
Dana says I will clean it, Mari. Just need to get a case. His got broke.
We can do that. We can get a case.
Or maybe I could just carry it to school like.
No, Mari, you can't. You have to have a case for the instrument.
She says, okay, I will. Alright, it's my time to go.
Not yet. You still got 9 minutes, bud.
Oh, focus so much better on Explorer Chrome was so wrong.
Okay, good. Well, we figured that out then.
Cindy, I messaged you on Insta asking you a question just whenever you have the time.
Who is that?
Nancy.
Nancy Gregg? Okay, Nancy.
Nancy Gregg.
Is that who that was?
Nancy Pierce.
Oh, okay, Nancy. I'll go check here in a minute.
I haven't heard from Nancy Gregg in a while.
Well, she's probably drawing. She needs to draw. She's got a lot on her plate right now.
There are CZTs that have either light blue, gold, or just green symbols.
What do you mean?
See?
Oh, that means that Nancy is also a member. She's a member of my channel. And she's a moderator because you made her one. I'm surprised everybody isn't blue by now.
And I haven't I haven't heard from Carlito in a while.
Is Carlito here? Well, she was here earlier. Did she leave?
Maybe.
I can't imagine she's not harassing you on a regular basis. Maybe she's got other stuff going on.
But it does seem kind of sus.
It's sus.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, people do have lives that don't involve us.
Carlito, a man. She was on the other stream.
No, Carlito's not a man.
Well, Ren Greger said that.
No, Carlito is Carla Joe.
Carlito alter ego.
But we call her Carlito because we also have a Carla Joe.
She must be quiet. She must be gone because chat is quiet.
She must be. Okay, so I've only got a few more sections, and I'm trying to decide whether I want to put orbs in these outer ones. I think I do. What do you guys think about that?
Asking only she is sharp.
She is sharp.
Says Ren Greger.
Mari's belly is gurgling. It's usually mine. And I just fed him, so he's not hungry.
I am hungry.
Of course you are. You're 11. You're always hungry.
So what do you mean you fed me? No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, did you eat Del Rancho for lunch? Yes, you did.
No.
No? All right. Well, I'll make sure you don't next time.
What?
What? Yeah. Really? Is this the impression you want to leave people?
No.
So did we decide I'm orbing? I think we did. Nobody
Yep.
said.
You said you decided.
Like a hammered butt.
A hammered butt.
I'm not sure I want to see that one. Yes, it's usually Simba's belly that's gurgling. Not today. So I'm just going to handle this like a big perk, if I
Carlito, are you
can.
still there? Says Lorianne DuPont.
I think she must have left, otherwise we would have heard from her.
It's now 15.
15 what? 1500? Yeah, 5 minutes.
What?
This is going to be fun to shade. Mar?
Yeah.
No.
So. Also, Nancy Pierce said she would do a new one before post to Insta.
Cool. Don't throw away your old one, though.
Definitely don't.
If you can't resurrect it, then you can always ink it over.
Lorianne DuPont said, "Where'd everyone go?"
They're drawing, I hope. We still got 43 people in here. That is so gorgeous. What do you think?
Yup.
He's like, I don't do gorgeous.
And yours do
Ooh, purple. What a good idea. Sorry. Didn't mean to. Waving. Lorianne. Zenders. Woohoo.
Zenders?
Yes. Carlito has given them their name. She has christened them Zenders.
Zender.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a Zender or are you an Ender?
They're both. Hopefully.
You better be an Ender.
That's how they end up to be Zenders, is they're Enders with Zen.
Zender, Ender, Ender, Bender. Zender, Ender, Bender.
Baby. Don't cry. It's going to be all right. And under 30 likes, Frida. Well, the other one, to be fair, had 53. We lost the live stream in the middle, and so the first part of it had 53 likes.
Well, that means that you can't be in your live stream.
No, it means you can and will, because that's what you promised.
But
Mar, don't make promises you're not going to keep. They worked hard to get you those 50 likes. All right.
Well, technically that is
Mari.
83.
Yeah, technically it's 83, so
Right,
you
there
should be
were-
happy.
Right, there were 50. There were over 50 likes on the other stream. Zender
53.
Blenders. Zender Blenders? What are Blender Denders?
Maybe somebody's just talking like you are and, you know, putting stuff together.
Zender Benders. My name is Zender Bender.
Oh, baby, I love you.
Are you a Zender Bender?
You know what? Your time is up. You can go.
Wait, there's one more minute.
There's one more minute. He's going to harass us for one more minute. Lori Ann says 83, Mar. You're in trouble now.
You can never outsmart a woman.
That's right.
Of course I can't.
It's right.
Because
you can't.
I don't know. I don't know all the comebacks yet.
Yet.
That's
why you should learn instead of telling me all the time.
Plus, another reason why men can't outsmart women is because they are reckless.
Women are reckless, and that's why men can't outsmart. Oh, men are reckless.
Yeah.
Well, they are.
Everyone's saying G, and I'm saying E.
Okay.
Lori Ann says G H. Miss Oscar says, "Uh-oh, we're getting spammed." Frida says lol. M Hattie says G. Dana Janus is saying F.
You guys are funny. I have no idea what you're doing, but okay.
Angela Drummond said, "Hey Cindy."
Yes, ma'am.
How do we moderate Mari?
That's the question. Well, we send him on to do his YouTube thing, and we get back to it.
And Nancy Pierce says, "I'm going to put you in timeout. Not if I do it first."
Oh.
And I do have the power to remove you as a moderator, but I'm not going to since I'm nice.
Oh my goodness, Mar. How about you go ahead and go and do your thing, baby? Since you clearly are done with us. Thank you. Really? I don't have cash on me.
Go to the no chair.
The no chair.
I'm going to put you in timeout.
Hey, don't start that stuff, Mari.
I did.
You're so bad.
Frida Wold says Cindy, and Angela Drummond says he's funny. M. Hattie says because there are 20 messages from the tireless angler. Alright, guys. I'm actually not lying, but also Frida Gold says, "What is that? Oh dear," and that's not Mari. That's Mari, not Cindy.
Okay.
Sadly, guys, is my time to go.
It is. Because you posted the letter E like, did you spam chat? Mar? Oh my goodness. Are you trying to make me crazy? He's trying to make me crazy. Guys. Toodles, baby boy.
I am sad to say this, but it is my time to go.
I am sad to see you go, baby. Bye-bye.
And we haven't hit 50 likes on this stream yet.
Mari, so I'll let you know when we hit 50 again, which will be 100. Then what are you going to do?
Actually, if this video gets 50 likes, both will equal to 100. So if this video gets 50 likes, I will be doing live streams with Cindy for.
Oh.
Drum roll, please. Get ready for it. Drum roll, please. 1 year.
What? Get out of my room.
Alright, I'll be doing. If this video gets live stream gets 50 likes like that last one, I'll be doing live streams with Cindy for 1 year.
Wow. That's then by the time we get done, it'll be your channel, not mine.
The saddest part about that is that we don't have 50 people in the live stream.
Hey, we have 45.
We don't have
Hi, Nancy Houghton.
We don't have 30 likes though.
Bye, Ms. Oscara. Can we cope with it? I don't know. Yeah, he's bored, Nancy. He's gone. He has gone to his la place, where responsibilities and work do not exist.
Since they're leaving, that means that I can't do live streams for
Mari,
a year now.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Juicy.
Juicy.
Not juicy. Juicy. That's German. Say tschüss. Really, dude?
I'm not even here.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now no one can see your typing. Little Bit is doing very well. He is, Marilyn's glad she was sitting down for that, Mari. Okay. All right. He is a mess, but he's my mess, so we're stuck with him. And I'm glad. I'm glad I'm stuck with him. What are you drawing, Mr. Man? What are you about to shove under the screen? It better be appropriate.
It is.
What is it? Oh, they can't see it all, honey. Zooming out doesn't work.
Hold on.
It's too big.
Alright, too big?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Antonia. The first live stream dropped in the middle. And so there's going to be two. They'll both have the same thumbnail. This is what Mari wants to share with everyone.
E.
Yes, Angela, you would guess right. It's an E. I don't know why E was important. I guess from the mystery, but E. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so the first, I will try to do some kind of a change on the thumbnail. One of them will have a different title. And I'll try to have it say part 2 or something like that so you can get them straight, okay? Yes, I did, although I have to tell you I can barely move today. I'm hurting so much. 7 hours sitting in a car was not good for my back or neck. And so all my joints are just screaming today. But we're going to draw. And I'm going to draw in some beautiful orbs if I can. And if they turn out to be not so beautiful, that's going to be all right. Someone asked about PNs and how I like drawing with them. I do like the PNs for some things. But for small detail work like these orbs, I kept wanting to change out to my 01 because this was a little bit too ink heavy and it tends to get sloppy for me. But for inking in, it's especially nice. I think like everything, it has its pros and its cons. If you are a hard pusher, though, as a person, as a writer, if you tend to press hard, then you really want to use a PN. Bye, Dana. Don't forget to actually work at work. Alrighty. Isn't this beautiful? I just think this is gorgeous. We're going to have such a lovely piece when we're done. I hope you guys can spend a few more minutes.
Did the video get 50 likes?
Let me look just a second. 34 likes, buddy.
Close.
Very close. Do me a favor, guys, and like the video so I can without a doubt rub it in his face for the next few weeks that he lost. Got here late. Hi, Denise from Southern Mississippi. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to have you here.
Totally didn't just like the video.
You didn't?
Totally.
Mari. We just went up to 41 likes, so now you're in trouble, bud. I think he went and liked the video himself. Google has a new thing where you can sort of control their YouTube experience a little bit more for older kids. And so I've got him signed up for that. So now he can like my videos. Yay. All right. This is beautiful. I love it. I love my result. And it's not perfect, right? My petals are different sizes and shapes, but it looks very complex, but it's actually extremely zenful. At least I feel like it is. You just keep going until you're done, you know? So now, Cindy Zenders, that's what uh, the Facebook group should be called, Cindy Zenders. I was thinking about it. Definitely should have the word Zender in it. Okay, so even though it's going to be really time consuming, one of the most effective, cool ways of finishing this off is with brown, either 01 or 005. And you're going to make these in hatching things, in thatching, I believe she calls it. And what that is, it's just these little hatch lines. We've done them before on this video, on this channel, where you're just starting and putting the most weight on the bottom where you flick out from, and then you just flick up so that the ends are less dark. And then as you repeat that, your center part is going to naturally get more and more dark. Like that. Isn't that beautiful? And then do one on the other side. This takes time and it takes patience. So make it part of your meditation, make it part of your Zen. Just slow down. And know it's going to take time. Extend it as far as you think is appropriate. You want a nice wide area there of highlight. Nancy. Well, you know what I need to get the Facebook thing group going is somebody to moderate it. So are you volunteering, Nancy, for that? Thank you, Barbara. Hi from Miami. Well, hi from Oklahoma City, or Bethany, as it were. How are you today, Barbara? You run mini groups? Well, then you're my girl, aren't you? Oh, I can't wait to see what you guys come up with on this. It's going to be lovely. And I really encourage you to go watch Maria's video, Maria Thomas's video. Their link is on Tangle Patterns. River's over there snoring away. I know she's got a sore mouth, but she is behaving like herself today. Not quite as frenetic as usual, but she's doing her little doggy thing. Hey, Layla, thank you. We will see what we can get going, guys. You have some good points as far as our ability to be a community. Our ability to be a community would be enhanced. And since most people are already on Facebook, it would probably be a pretty easy fit. I just will have to think through clearly what we're going to be doing. I don't want it to be like every other Facebook group, which there's nothing wrong with those. But I think those needs are being met for places to post whatever you want. So I really want it to be a place specific to the enders that watch the channel. And we'll see what we come up with. I'll give it some serious consideration, you guys. Ooh, Angela would too, and that's another time period. That's great. Antonia, she's too chicken to try Instagram. Enders are awesome. All right, guys. All right. Putting pressure on me now. Then I'll have to be on Facebook. You realize what that means, right? Instagram really is sort of an offshoot of Facebook anyway. You can use your Facebook account to start your Instagram account. Oh, my eyes are crossing. On these ones that are behind, I'm pretty much making them brown, but I'm leaving little bits. I'm not inking it all in. I'm just leaving the hatch lines and maybe making them slightly darker. And these ones that are going across the top, I'm leaving a nice big highlight on those. You're the queen of chickens, Christiana? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You are awesome when you get going, though, sweetie. One thing I know for sure is that with all of you guys in there, it will be a warm and caring place, and that's what I want. I want you guys to have a safe place. Oh, we're at 46 likes, Mari.
46?
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure, I won't get to 50? Maybe?
You're hoping you don't get to 50, but you will. You're gonna be stuck then, aren't you?
Upgrade to 75.
Mm.
50 likes instead. I'm at 67.
Dude,
Yeah.
you don't get to change the deal after we've started. That's not cool.
I do.
No, you do not. You just said that because you didn't think it would happen, but it did.
Wait a minute, have you been sitting there the whole time, waiting for it to get to 50 likes?
They are the ones that are paying attention to the likes, baby, and you started it. They keep telling me how many we have. You're going to be stuck hanging out with us more often. And see how dynamic this is going to be, right? It's going to be gorgeous. It really does, Nancy. The shading on there is just tremendous, and even though what I did on this tile is pretty and effective and all that other good stuff, this is a whole different ball game here. And you can do this with a different color if you want. And I do recommend the 005s, the small tip. If you have a 01 that's running out of ink, that'll work well. You can use a regular 01, it's just a lot of ink. Marcia says, I only had one orb in the center instead of two, so I thought I had messed up. I didn't have places to draw behind, but mine turned out pretty much to my surprise. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Marcia. That's the cool thing about this pattern is it works. And that's what I also mean about trusting the patterns is they work. And even if you go south on one, you know, you're still going to get something cool, I bet. So don't be quick to give up. Give things a chance to work themselves out. Uh-oh, mailman. Who's here? I need them to stop barking, bud. Well, he needs to be completely quiet, no talking in here. There can be no talking. I'm live streaming, Dylan. So Mari's got a friend over named Dylan. Let's see. Well, Mary asked where we go to see the finished tiles after the live stream. Well, we were just talking about that. What we usually do is share them on Instagram. The Nancys are trying to talk me into a Facebook group for us to use to share our art together. And that's a great idea. I just don't want to be on Facebook. And so they're trying to talk me into it right now. But you can follow me on Instagram at the Tireless Tangler. And then tag me with your art. And it all goes into the folder. Guys, I am live streaming. No talking. Either go in Mari's room and close the door or outside and close the door, okay? Thank you. Nancy, when you try to upload from your phone, are you talking about when you upload your pictures? When you're trying to upload your pictures, like make a post? Is that what you mean? Oh, Marcia, I'm glad. I'm glad it turned out well. And this is a fun one to play around with. I'm about to yell at some boys that can't be quiet. What did I ask you to do? When you try to post, the initial post isn't available. Okay, so what you do, Nancy, when you upload your picture, there's a part in there where you put your caption in, and then it'll say tag people. What you need to do is just tag me at the Tireless Tangler. And then your post will go on my feed where everybody else's posts that are tagging me go. Oh, y'all can't hear them? Okay, good. Thank you. All right, whisper quietly then. Okay, really? Don't make me come in there with my cane, young men. Anyone I can find. Now, some of these don't look very good. Trust me when I tell you, don't worry about it. Just do the best you can. And then keep going. If we need to, there's things we can do, but once we get the graphite in here, it's going to be beautiful. Okay, thanks, Lorianne. Lorianne said she can't hear them either. Well, I think my point is I can hear them. No, I'm just kidding. Just teasing. I'll save it for later and beat them then. I suck all the fun out of everything. I'm just kidding. I've spent the day with Mari, so my head's not in the right place. Yes, I'm in a murderous frame of mind usually on Wednesdays now. By the way, I don't know if you can see them very well. Shout out to Chung on the nails. Pretty, 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 right? Okay, so that was all I had to say about that. Hide the sharps. I understand where you're coming from, Lori. I do. All right. Now, I don't expect I'm going to be able to finish this completely with you, but I wanted to give you guys an idea of just how gorgeous this technique can make things. It really adds a lot of dynamic qualities. And you could hatch this in black, of course, if you don't have a brown pen. For those of you who don't, feel free to use a black pen. That'll work. Preferably one that's running out of ink. Makes it a lot easier. I don't know if this 005 is going to have any ink by the time we get done. Okay, Whisperer. Thank you. All right. Oh, Rebecca, you're going to have some fun. Hiding them from me. I feel you, Lorianne. They usually hide them from me, too. I just don't tell Mari that. He'll figure it out later in life. When they tell him your mom's crazy. He's going to go, yeah, so. So I know this. What's new? All right. Yes, you can hatch it in purple. Absolutely. And I think it will be really cool. Or you could hatch it in black. Boy, Marcia, yeah, I feel you. I've got a Tigger too. I used to call Mari Running Man when he first came. He would play his games, but he would stand in the middle of the living room and run in place while he played. It was the most incredible thing. He would do it for hours. It was crazy. And that was okay with me. He was getting exercise in addition to getting his dopamine fix. I get so frustrated. He's so smart. And this morning we were working on division, and he just shuts down because there's too many problems and he doesn't want to work them out. And so my concern is this is what he's going to do on the tests, and he's just going to guess and not bother to take the time to work them out. He doesn't seem to understand how important this is. That future employers can look at his school records. And the way things are going, employers are getting more and more in your business when they hire you. Did he? Well, I have wondered if there aren't some more testing that maybe we should do, because I'm not sure he has done any testing for autism or anything like that. But I don't know that he's ADHD, because he can sit and watch TV just fine for hours and hours on end. But some of his reactions to things and the way that he operates makes me wonder if he's operating on a different frequency. Nice. Brown is a good color, isn't it? Yeah, and Angela, it's like we have to small chunk the tests for him, because when he sees how many questions there are, he just loses it. You know, it doesn't matter that he can do them or that he will do them quickly. He just, yeah. What's a great term? Oh, this is wonderful. Yeah, he definitely is. She said operating on a different frequency was a great way to describe that. He does. He definitely has his own view of the way things are, and um, I don't want to be telling him he's wrong, because he's not necessarily wrong. It's just not realistic. But at what point do you wonder? Is this something where he's functioning differently, or is this something he's just being stubborn about? So it's a hard determination to make sometimes. I do know how smart he is, though. If you just take your time, this can be very meditative. Oh wow, that must be nice to have a 22-year-old that still snuggles you. I'm pretty sure I'll never see Mari again when he's 22. He'll be too busy to see his old mom. That is, unless he's living with me, which we would like to avoid. I agree with you, Marcia. She's a retired special ed teacher, and she says it's hard to explain test importance to any child, and hyper kids often sit still for computers or TV, anything they can zone into. It is hard decision to make or determination to make. Sirius says, I'm not safe in coloring. What color works fine with the brown? I'm thinking about a light orange. That would, anything in the yellow spectrum, I think would work really well with this. Tans, yellows, reds, oranges, all of those are going to work in here. So, and you might make on a different piece of paper, test some things out and see what you think. Let's see. Angela says Mario will be fighting off the girls. He's a handsome chap. He really is. He's on a 504, Barb. And he has testing accommodations. We'll see. And Frida, your response that maybe he just insists on being himself, and that's what I taught him. I'm sure. Well, I want him to be himself, and we do embrace the weird around here. He is a special kid. Okay, so Denise is leaving. Can't wait to see what you come up with, Denise. Bye. Hi, Kay. Happy birthday. 63 and holding. Nice. Turquoise with brown would also be good. I agree. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Come on, everybody. Happy birthday, dear Kay. Happy birthday to you. And Mari says, and many more. Oh, and Dylan says, and many more. See, you got the birthday song, woman. Good job. Way to make it to 63, lady. God willing, I'll get there too. Won't be long. Couple more years. Barb, I'm very aware of that. That sometimes the schools don't follow the plans as they are supposed to. I've already had his 504 meeting with the elementary school talking about my concerns for next year, and they have promised to get in touch with the staff over there, make sure that they know that you know, where Mari will need some backup. They also feel like it's a good chance for him to have a fresh start in a place where he can be the new him. I think that's a great plan. So, Christiana is still singing to you, Kay. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. You guys have to sing the melody, all harmonize. It was a good song. We did well, guys. Good job singing. Well done. Now I've got it in my head and it won't blow away. 63 and kicking. Good job, Kay. Kay says we all sing so well. Yay for April birthdays. Uh-oh, we just hit 50 likes. Mari's in trouble. We got our 50 likes, Mari. Yeah, you're screwed. You said a year, dude. I will have it on video. Didn't he say a year? No. Dylan's over there waving at me. Hello from another cold ender. Oh, an old ender. You're not old. Hi, Janice. How are you today? Yeah, Patty says we have proof and witnesses, and I will have video proof as soon as the video loads, buddy. So you are screwed. We will hear exactly what you said. And we will know, bud. Get ready to use that golden voice for good and not evil. Oh, you're welcome, Angela. I am loving mine too. Now, in the video that Maria did, I believe she went around and added some jelly roll to the base of these, and I think I want to say she said she made them look like Dutch buttons, where she just had all of this inked. And she may have done this in black. I honestly can't remember. Inking in with a 005 is, you know, it's going to take some time. No, Nancy. Oh my goodness, woman. Chill out. Hang on a second. I'm going to have to drop this. And find my jelly roll. Sorry, I've got the box noise going. Please don't be a glaze pin. Oh, look, it says 08. Good deal. I never. Frida says she never draws and chats at the same time. It's understandable. All right, so what Maria did. Like this. Just put a row of jelly roll around it. And then, oh, look at that. 52 likes, Mari. 52 likes.
500 likes? I meant 50 likes?
52.
I said 500.
Dude, you didn't say 500. Stop that.
Yeah, I didn't say 500. I said 75.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, now we've had 100.
Where? You're not 100.
For both videos, we are.
No.
At 50 likes for each video.
125.
Dude, you're a cheater. You're a great big cheater.
And this video has to get 125 likes.
In your dreams, buddy.
Not in my dreams.
Hey, if you believe in it, may happen.
Well, it'll happen, just not today. By the time that everybody else gets around to this video and watches it, it might be a day or two.
Something that has always confused me in your videos.
What is that, baby?
That you have over 10,000 subscribers, but you only get like 50 people watching your live streams.
Well, some of that is the day, some of it is the time. Sometimes people are busy, sometimes they've got, you know, lives, sometimes they work. It's in the middle of the afternoon, so a lot of people are working. Also, that's the way subscriptions go, which is why YouTube is now paying more attention to the viewers' watch time than they are for the subscribers. The subscribers are nice, but all 60 million of Mr. Beast's guys don't watch all of his stuff either. All right, so I should have used a 2B pencil, but Maria has put graphite all the way around the base of hers. and really given that some depth. And I'm not sure you can really tell with the amount of graphite that I've got spread here. And then of course you can go through. Now you also have the option to shade these orb sections individually, which would be, you know, like we always do the orbs. Like that. Or you can do them all together and just put graphite to one side, which will be much more quick. Yeah. So you can really handle this however you like. Oh, sorry these are so late for you, Christiana. I think for Europe, we need to just do them a couple of hours earlier. It's hard to fit everybody in. And I'm still thinking about doing an early morning one my time for the people in Thailand and Malaysia and all of that. So you just put your graphite right over all of the places where you have added in thatching are good places for shading, and any place where these overlap, also good places for shading. This needs some shading to differentiate. There we go. So probably what I will do is if they're large enough to shade individually, I probably will. If they're small like these, I probably will just shade them on one side like that. So let me see. Do you guys have any questions in chat? Kay says the logic according to Mari. That's it. Nancy says she tried this pattern in Tangles. I'm assuming that's a book, but it was just a suggestion and links to the step outs, and it's much easier to understand it by watching Cindy draw it. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what else. Oh, Angela's got a meetup from CZTs in Europe tomorrow. That's okay. We will still be here. And you say you can't shade. Well, I can copy what other people do. I'm really good at that. That's okay. It's a good skill. All right. So I am going to finish this, hopefully, on my own. I can't wait to see what you crazy kids get up to. And Nancy, we will talk. All right. Okay, guys. I can't wait to see what you do. I love you all. Thank you all for checking in on me and River from yesterday. We love you so much, so much. So, okay. If you guys don't have any more questions, I'm going to say goodbye. And I will see you guys the same time tomorrow for our Saturday Tangle Time. Oh, Tangles is a challenge in November. Oh, that makes sense. And oh, your poor ears. Yes, I do know I have a lot of Nancys. Bye, Nancys. I love you back.